Hello friends, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about Narmer, the first king of Egypt. So let's start the episode without wasting any time. Narmer is considered as the founder of the first dynasty of Egypt. However, historians cannot agree whether he was a legendary figure or an actual king. Egyptologists uncovered numerous artifacts that reveal information about his life. These pieces of evidence include the Narmer Palette and the Turin King List. They show that Narmer ruled over the Egyptian kingdom around 3100 BCE. The Egyptians broke their history into various periods based on the reigns of different kings. Narmer is considered the first king in the first period, called the early dynastic period. This means that he is the first king in Egyptian history. Narmer's reign marks the beginning of the dynastic period of ancient Egypt. According to historians, Narmer united the upper and lower regions of Egypt. He brought stability and peace to the region. He introduced administrative reforms that laid the foundation of Egyptian bureaucracy. Many scholars believe that the name Narmer is just a Latin interpretation of the name Menes. Most likely the name Narmer was coined by European scholars because they found it difficult to pronounce the name Menes. There are several variations of his name. He is also referred to as Menes, Minos, Namor, Naris, and Eunice. According to the Turin King List, his name was Minos. The name Narmer was used by French Egyptologist Jean-François Champollion. He derived the name from the hieroglyphic character that appears on the famous Narmer Palette. This is the reason why many people refer to him as Narmer. Narmer is known to have ruled for around 40 years. He established his capital at Memphis. The city was located at the unification of the Nile River Delta. At that time, it was known as the White Walls. After establishing the capital, Narmer began to expand his territory. He attacked the city of This. This was located near the modern-day city of Alexandria. He also attacked the neighboring Nubian kingdoms. Nubia was located south of Egypt along the Nile River. Historians have found very few records of Narmer's personal life. We don't know anything about his family background or childhood. According to tradition, he belonged to the first dynasty of Egypt. Some historians claim that his ancestors were kings of Upper Egypt. They ruled from the city of Thebes. During Narmer's reign, Egypt experienced peace and prosperity. The unification of Egypt ended the intertribal wars. Narmer reorganized the tribes and settled them into small villages. He appointed officials to govern these villages. These officials were responsible for collecting taxes and maintaining law and order. He restructured the Egyptian society. The society was divided into social classes. This included peasants, artisans, merchants, priests, and soldiers. Narmer established the cult of Ma'at. Ma'at was the goddess of justice, truth, and cosmic order. He declared Ma'at as the state religion of Egypt. Narmer also introduced the concept of the pharaoh. Pharaoh was the title given to the king of Egypt. The title pharaoh means great house. It was later associated with divine kingship. All the pharaohs after Narmer adopted the title. He also reformed the judiciary system. He established courts to settle disputes. Judges were responsible for punishing criminals. They had the authority to impose fines and imprison criminals. The police force was organized to maintain law and order. They were responsible for protecting the citizens. Another significant reform was the standardization of weights and measures. Narmer introduced a decimal system. He also standardized the units of weight and volume. This made trade and commerce easier. He promoted agriculture. He encouraged the construction of irrigation canals. He also built granaries to store food. Narmer's foreign policy was primarily defensive. He maintained good relations with neighboring kingdoms. He also expanded trade relations. Narmer's reign marked the beginning of Egypt's golden age. The economy was stable, trade flourished, and agriculture was efficient. The people enjoyed peace and prosperity. Narmer was succeeded by his son or grandson, Aha. Aha continued Narmer's legacy. He expanded the kingdom's territory. He also built the first pyramid in Egypt. The main source of information about Narmer is the Narmer Palette. This is a piece of limestone. It has two sides. The front side shows Narmer wearing the crown of Upper Egypt. He is shown attacking an enemy. The back side depicts Narmer wearing the crown of Lower Egypt. It shows him in a victorious parade. The Narmer Palette was discovered in 1897 by Flinders Petrie. It was found at the site of Abydos. It is now displayed at the British Museum. The palette is decorated with vivid colors. It is one of the oldest palettes found in Egypt. The decorations on the palette depict the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt. The second source is the Turin King List. This is a papyrus document. It contains the names of ancient Egyptian rulers. The list includes the dates of their reigns. The Turin King List was discovered in 1881 by Luigi Borch. It was found at the site of Deir el-Bahari. The papyrus is now preserved at the Egyptian Museum in Cairo. According to the Turin King List, Narmer ruled for 42 years. He was followed by his son, Queen Sobeko. While Narmer is considered the first king of Egypt, historians cannot agree whether he was a mythical or historical figure. There is little evidence to support his existence. Most of the information about him comes from legends and myths. Egyptologists found no direct evidence of his reign. However, they found some indirect evidence. For example, the Narmer Palette and the Turin King List. These artifacts provide some insight into his life and reign. Although Narmer remains an enigmatic figure in ancient Egyptian history, his contributions to the development of Egyptian civilization are undeniable. He is credited with unifying Upper and Lower Egypt, establishing a centralized government, and introducing administrative reforms. His legacy lived on through the subsequent dynasties of pharaohs who built on his achievements and turned Egypt into one of the most powerful and prosperous civilizations of the ancient world. Thanks for watching this episode. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share if you want to see more videos like this. We will see you next time with an amazing video.